Hello fellow Stone Seekers, welcome to Deck Techs with Darb the Bard. This deck really sucks. Sucks blood, that is. We're bringing all the vampires from Wonders of the First into one deck. A link to the full deck list is in the description. As always, if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Much like the pirate deck from a previous video, I first wanted to create a vampire deck during existence, after seeing Teller Vamparus Chief, a sweet vampire who gives each other vampire we control plus 1 power, while also giving all enemies in the realm -1 power. I never made the deck with existence because we didn't have enough vampires to get great use from his ability, but now with Call of the Stones we have enough vampires to fill a full deck. As Teller himself says, the feast is about to begin. As you look at all the vampires between existence and Call of the Stones, you can see a few common themes. First, very flavorfully, many vampires drain the life from enemy wonders by decreasing their power. These drain effects could be just for the round, as with Rav, Courtroom Mistress, or Primordius Sanguis. Or they could be permanent drains in the form of -1 counters, as with Ella, Procurer of Meat Sacks, or Yara 7, the Dark Emperor. Remember that wonders still survive at 0 power, but they will immediately die if our life-sucking drains make their power go negative. To help ensure this happens, we're also running a few sweet items that create -1 counters, or pair very well with our drain effects. Jar of Crimson Liquid can be tapped to put 2 -1 counters on a wonder. Then, when a wonder dies, we can sacrifice the jar to create a vampire token. Teal Cosmic Bloom can be sacrificed to make a target wonder -X for the round where X is its power. So, unless the wonder gets a buff from something, its power goes to 0. And any reduction to its power afterward is lethal. Similarly, we are running Voidriven's Key to give all wonders with abilities 0 power. If we time this right alongside our many drain effects, this can be a one-sided board wipe. We also have a couple of vampires with Deathstrike and Vampirus Assassin and Nyxara Keyanwalker. Deathstrike means that when they win or tie a battle, we destroy a target enemy wonder in the realm. Bringing the drains and the Deathstrike together can be another powerful combo. Even if our drains aren't enough to kill a wonder, hopefully they soften the enemies. Enough that we can tie or win the battle, allowing our Deathstrikers to finish them off. In case you want even more removal, we also have vampires that nullify when they arrive, with Dream Reaver and Zephyrith Shadowstar. Nullify means we remove all abilities from the nullified card. The Dream Reaver will nullify any card for a round, and Zephyrith will nullify any target wonder for the round, but he also has Heart of a Legend, meaning he will nullify 2 wonders instead if we have a legendary wonder in play. You may have noticed that Zephyrith Shadowstar is from the Boundless Orbital, making him the only wonder in the deck that isn't from Umbrathine. Because vampires are mostly from Umbrathine, we're running a couple cards that take advantage of this. To pump up our vampire army, Umbrathian Formless Stone will give all Umbrathine wonders we control +1 power, and Raul Lightman, though not a vampire himself, fits nicely since he can give all Umbrathine wonders +2, while making all other wonders -1. This is another great card to pair with the Voidriven's Key to wipe our opponent's board. Another boundless card in the deck is Knighthood. If you're wondering why this is in the list, it's because it makes a knight token. And guess what? The only vampire token currently in Wonders of the First is Wasting Lord, which is also a knight. So, the Knighthood will banish a wonder while also creating an Umbrathine Vampire Knight token. That will receive all the buffs we've previously mentioned. Chef's Kiss, or should I say, Vampire's Kiss. Finally, I'll end by mentioning one more little combo that I think is fun. Reese Ghostguile is a cheap vampire that can be played for 0 energy with an Umbrathine Orbital link. But we can also tap him to draw a card and then discard a card. If we discard a wonder with cost 4 or less, then we can get that wonder back later, when we play another vampire, Karenvok Soulforger. Though seemingly small, getting another wonder into play without using an action can be the difference between winning and losing. And it's the small interactions like this that make me love this game. What do you think about this vampire list? Have you played with any of these vampires? Or any of the card combinations I mentioned? If not, does this video make you want to try them out? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, may your games be filled with wonder.